I was like so happy to report like this is my first weekend out without having a panic attack. But then I got actually attacked physically. As you can see, I have a welt right here. And a little welt right here. Don't worry, those bitches cannot fight. But two black women in their 40s decided to attack me as I was leaving the establishment.
Can we just take the time today to appreciate the queen of accountability, aka Celeste Burke, because this is the woman that's been holding people down from men to women. And I feel like when it comes to the brick lady, ever since she went viral a couple of months ago about getting hit by a brick, which in all cases didn't look like she got hit by a brick at all. But it turns out that she lied about everything. And not to mention, she was the one that scammed people out of $40,000 on her so-called GoFundMe page. Now, as you saw in the clip of that video when she claimed that she got attacked by two people, my question is, what else is she lying about? She lied about getting hit by a brick. And the people who witnessed her getting hit by a brick didn't say that she got hit by a brick at all. But instead, she got hit by a glass bottle. How do you go from getting hit by a brick to now all of a sudden getting hit by a glass bottle? A bottle. Now she's just making up stuff. I hope to God that she goes to jail after this because she needs to give these people their money back. But wouldn't it be funny if she got attacked by the people that she scammed a while back? I bet she wouldn't be crying about that too. And she's going to continue to make more lies about everything. It's obvious to me that this girl is in the worst moment of her life where she has lied about everything. And yet, Celeste Burke, aka Daphne, is the one exposing this broad. So, not only that, we're going to react to the video of her contacting the authorities in Houston because things are about to get good, y'all. So let's get to it. All right, y'all, here we go. I saw this on Instagram earlier.
Case since
So
day one. I'm not a police officer. I'm a concerned citizen. But what I do is I expose people who lie and especially try to tear down the police department because all it's going to do, people are not going to trust going to you guys, right? Correct. So I was trying to show Detective Thornton that Roda Osmond was creating another scenario to get money. And it's like she didn't want to see the evidence when it started to get hot. And then she stopped talking to me for 2.5 weeks, and it really upset me because she was asking me for all this evidence, and I was sending it to her, and then she ghosted me. But when you have a person who was claiming she was assaulted, and now she's in...
So let me get something straight. You got Daphne doing all of the work, and she's trying to tell people, look, I did my homework. I did everything. I'm sending you this and that, and you ghosted me. That shows that either the authorities are protecting a scam artist or they just don't want to put them in check. This is the one thing I don't like about the justice system nowadays because they just don't want to hold people accountable for everything they've done. They said the first time the brick lady did this, she did this multiple times. Starting in 2020, looking for clout because she claimed that somebody hit her.
Doing handstands, taking off her top, doing all these things that victims usually don't do when the assailant is still out there. It's been almost 2 months. There hasn't been an arrest. And Roda Osmond is still, doing her makeup, getting her hair cut, spending money on diamonds and pearls and it's out of control, and I just wanted to bring this to your attention because for weeks I've been ignored.
Yeah. And you say you sent those videos and things to Detective Thornton?
That is correct. I sent her this almost, and
Oh,
I can forward it to you, everything I sent her.
can't
I
get it
said,
out,
hey,
but
Detective Thornton, you told me that you were the one that froze her GoFundMe, but now she's claiming she got almost $50,000 and she's in the strip club. I said, can you please call me? Because I have a fraud case against her, and if this is what's going on, is the case open? Is it closed? I want to continue my case. I'm not going to let this woman fraud the system so that the next woman can do it and potentially be harmed.
wow.
Okay.
So she's trying to fraud everybody, and she's continuing scamming people left and right, claiming that she has over $50,000. Yo, this broad is out of control, man. I see why Daphne has been fighting this hard just to win this case against the Brick Lady. And it seems like Detective Thornton, she was clearly no help. Daphne tried everything to get her to have contact with the Brick Lady, and nothing happened. This is insane, bro. Like, we can't allow this broad to get away with everything. We cannot allow this disgusting, wannabe feminist, lesbian, 304 type of woman to get away with crimes. She lied about getting hit by a brick. She lied about basically everything that you could summon. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why is it taking so long to get this girl arrested?
Officer Neal talked with, I think, Roda back in October 18th. Yeah. She was an unknown female, does not know. They approached the security guard at the location, mentioning the fact she was hit with the brick, supposedly. But then the people at the bar are saying, no, she was in there, partying it up and got hit with a box.
Yes, I just want to make sure that right is right and wrong is wrong. And I think that what she did was she made the Houston police look bad. And
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
This girl just would not stop twisting her words around. You go from being hit by a brick to now switching up to being hit by a bottle. A bottle. I just don't get it. This girl will never stop lying about everything. And until she's being held accountable, nothing is going to get solved. It just seems like Houston wants to do it, but they're just too afraid to arrest someone who they believe really got hit by a brick. And I really hate when certain police departments be really protecting their own people, giving every excuse in the book, whether it's mental health or whether they have something going on in their minds. No, if they know that they're wrong, they need to be held accountable. So why is this case taking so long?
faces.
Right. And once this case is over, we'll probably send all the fraud and fraudulent information to our financial crimes and property division.
Okay.
Good.
Handle any type of financial crime or fraud, or maybe even our
Mm.
or two today or tomorrow.
IRS. Oh yeah. The brick lady is finna take an L. And she deserves to get an L. She deserves to get an L. Like I said, I hope that the authorities get involved this time to put a stop to this brick lady, because Roda, she is a walking time bomb. And there's a reason why she's getting away with a lot. But at some point, Daphne is going to have to fight harder like crazy. And I believe she can do it. She's been exposing people and holding them accountable. But I just hope that Roda is somehow being held accountable for her own actions. And hopefully, hopefully, that she'll spend some time in jail and pay these people back their money that she scammed. And I hope that everybody that is watching this video will have a clear thinking of not believing in people. That's why I don't believe women. Because every time you see something that happened to her on the news or whatever happened to any woman, yes, some cases are real. But if you're doing it for clout, try to bring that man down for $1,000 if there's no evidence, then I don't believe you. That's why I don't believe in this whole believing like Me Too movement. Why would I believe all women when they don't believe in us? Link to the video will be down below. I'm out.